University of Texas students are no strangers to binge drinking. Severe alcohol consumption contributed to the deaths of 2 young men attending the school in the last 5 years. But now as classes resume for a new school year, old habits are already popping back up. KXAN's Josh Hinkle found out women are chugging more these days.
Walking to her West Campus apartment after class, UT student Joni Geiling says it's tough not to think of a late-night trip that same way over the weekend. A young woman, also a college student, had passed out drunk, laying in a pool of her own vomit on Geiling's doorstep.
I went down there and I was like, is there anybody that can come help her and get her help? So they came and took her away, and thank goodness, I'm hoping she's okay now.
Geiling's surprise at her front door wasn't the only student indulging a little too much just hours before the first day of classes began. Police say 2 other students were each found in their bathrooms, one foaming at the mouth, one suffering from alcohol poisoning, both binge drinking in the process of joining a sorority, both young women.
I don't know, I guess I thought guys were more wild on campus, but I guess that's not true. Girls are too.
The National Survey on Drug Use and Health says in nearly the past 3 decades, only one group has gone up in the number of binge drinkers, by 30% at that. Now 39% of college women binge drink.
I have friends that are girls and that will take like 9 shots and they'll still be like looking at you.
UT tries to educate with an online course called Alcohol EDU, warning of the dangers in drinking too much.
It's good just focus on your schoolwork and be responsible.
But one of the most effective ways the UT School of Public Health has found to curb binge drinking, translating liquor intake to calories.
For instance, 4 beers equal 1 Big Mac, and they can really add up.
Well, I'm a heavyweight, so maybe around like 18, 20.
20 beers equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Big Macs.
That's stopping. It's gym time this semester.
And the ladies can keep up, some even surpassing the men.
Probably about 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half.
I don't like seeing myself like that because I just make a fool of myself.
We asked Geiling her limit.
5 or 6, that would be like, whoa, for me probably.
6 would be 1.5 Big Macs. Besides not wanting to be that woman on the doorstep, now she has something else to chew on the next time she goes out.
Ew. Gross. No, I didn't know that.
In Austin, Josh Hinkle, KXAN, Austin News.
Well, if all that isn't enough to hit the point home, listen to this. High-risk drinking by college students was responsible for more than 3 million drunk driving incidents, about 600,000 injuries, and 1,825 deaths last year.